on. Gotta finish this thing on Chicago sometime. It's not like I have another quick points! Yeah. So, true story. About a week ago, my sister calls me up, and she tells me, oh, Rodney, why have you done a video about these Black Lives Matter torturers in Chicago? To which I respond, ow, I think I've gone deaf. I'm staying with a friend in Divernon right now, and I can't access the internet. And Justin, use words with your mouth so I know I'm not deaf. Eventually, when I get back to the hole in the ground where I live, which has internet, I find out that one of the handful of people I'm subscribed to so far, a guy by the name of Kevin Logan, has made a video about people's reactions to this incident in Chicago where 4 black people tortured a mentally disabled white man. Also, fucking Dick Coughlin wrote something about it on Facebook. More interestingly, though, another friend of mine, who won't be named here, made me aware of a similar incident that had happened in June, but with the races reversed. 3 racists, so-called because of their shouting of racial epithets during the attack, assaulted a black teenager and almost drowned him. Both of these incidents, in my humble, uneducated, and entirely unsolicited opinion, are equally heinous. I'm not usually a fan of shipping people to prison, but anyone who assaults someone that they don't know and has done them no wrong is too dangerous to live with the general population, especially when that assault is done with this level of brutality. But that got me to wondering something. Something I'll share with, I made a list, just let me look here. Gavin McLeans of Rebel Media, Stephen Crowder, Laura Southern, also of Rebel Media, Sargon, Stephen Molyneux, and... do I have to ask Paul Joseph Watson? 1. Do you feel these 2 incidents, the torture of the disabled man in Chicago and the assault of this black teen in Canton, are equally heinous? The perpetrators of both have been charged with hate crimes, so they seem to be equally criminal in a legal sense. 1A. If you feel they are not equally heinous, what makes them different? What makes one of these crimes more heinous than the other? Why is one of these crimes, whichever one you feel it may be, worse than the other? 1B. If you feel they are equally heinous, why then, at least in your opinion, is it that these reactionaries didn't react to the incident in November with the same vitriol and rage that they treated this incident in Chicago with? I'm going to specify that I don't believe these commenters are motivated by race. I have an altogether different theory that I briefly mentioned in a YouTube comment and intend to discuss in greater length at some point in the future. Again, I have to stress that I at least find both of these crimes to be equally reprehensible. Not because I'm involved with Black Lives Matter, not because I'm an ostensibly disabled person myself, but because I'm a person with human empathy, and I don't believe anyone should be done harm like that. And obviously the larger point I'm trying to make is that these people I've mentioned, people who each have significant followings, didn't seem to react to someone with a different race than them being put through similar circumstances. But I suppose what I want to know boils down to is this. To all of you outraged that a white person was tortured by black people, but not that a black person was tortured by white people, why don't black lives seem to matter to you? I just realized I forgot to fill in one of these circles. I've actually had this script ready for about a week now, and I completely forgot about it. I've been working on something about Chicago and the violence therein, which is really troubling. But, yeah. Any replies would be appreciated. I don't expect the people over my weight class to respond to me, because why would they? But it's a discussion I think is worth having. These are troubling times that we're living in. And I think you'll agree with that, no matter who you are. So yeah. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, subscribe, and like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm so bad at this. I should just quit.